Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddy. Freddy, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddy. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddy S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where the drip is elite, the vibes hit different, and your latte comes with attitude. Let's go. Yeah, we brewed in Brooklyn, step inside and feel the wave. Got that latte with the attitude, drip that never fades. From the block to the counter, yeah, we do this every day. Welcome to the cafe, where the vibe is here to stay. Brewed in Brooklyn, yeah, the energy's insane. Every shot, every sip, running caffeine through your veins. From sunrise till closing, we be doing our thing. Brooklyn Cafe, you know the name, yeah. Walk in, door chime, everybody know what's up. Got the regulars line quick, all waiting for that cup. Barista with the flick of the wrist, no misses. Latte art so pretty you could blow it kisses. City hustle in the background, steam in the air. Sitting cozy in the corner like you living without care. Croissant so flaky it can make a grown man cry. Take a bite, ayy, that's a taste of the sky. Sunlight streaming through windows, dancing on the floor. Conversations buzzing, got you coming back for more. Each sip is a hug, each corner a new friend. In here the love for coffee never comes to an end. Gotta love the vibe, conversations flow like streams. Blueberry muffin dreams, living out loud with no schemes. Brooklyn's heartbeat stronger with every cup served. In the cafe, man, you get what you deserve. In Brooklyn, step inside and feel the wave. Got that latte with the attitude, drip that never fades. From the block to the counter, yeah, we do this every day. Welcome to the cafe, where the vibe is here to stay. Yeah, we brewed in Brooklyn. Step inside and feel the wave. Got that latte with the attitude, drip that never fades. From the block to the counter, yeah, we do this every day. Welcome to the cafe. Yeah, welcome to the cafe, where the vibe is here to stay. Yeah, every seat tells a story, every cup's a new tale. Tune into the rhythm while the barista sets sail. People laughing, people crying, it's a community affair. Welcome to Brooklyn Cafe, man, you welcome everywhere. Chilling on the patio, skateboarders roll past. Background beats thumping, the memories gon' last. So raise your cup up high, toast to the best day. Brooklyn Cafe, life, we do it our way. So when the sun sets low and the evening starts to fall, remember that the Brooklyn Cafe welcomes us all. We'll keep crafting that magic, you'll always know the name. And every sip, every laugh is forever the same. Brewed in Brooklyn, let's keep making it known. In this little corner, you'll never be alone.
This show is brought to you by the Brooklyn Cafe Coffee.
Morning, morning, morning. Happy hump day.
Happy hump day.
Oh, man, is it a hump day. I got to tell you, what a Wednesday morning for me.
Why? What happened?
Anyway, morning for you. We'll get into my chaos afterwards.
So, do you remember when we were at iHeart and the Happy Hump Day thing started with the camel? And I said to you, I'm bringing a camel in. And you said...
You going to sneeze?
Yeah, I was. I stopped. And I told you I was going to bring a camel in. So, I went on the internet yesterday. I can rent a camel for $100 and bring them in here for Happy Hump Day.
On a TikTok shop?
Yeah.
I'm afraid. I think Freddy should be banned from TikTok shop.
You guys have me banned on everything. Yesterday...
I can't say anything. You're going to think I'm yelling at you, so I'm not going to say anything.
Why would that change? Anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, my TikTok V8. Now they have a truck, and I'm not buying it because they said the truck has lights and horns and there's smoke coming out of it. You got me once. You ain't getting me twice.
Remember the Hess truck we got for Joey one Christmas? Oh my gosh.
I
That
loved
was a
it.
real truck. That was a cool Hess truck.
Do you know that I tried to take it away from him?
Does he still have it?
Yeah, but I tried to take it away. I snuck it away from him, and he got in the car to leave. I said, yes, I got it. And they stopped the car. He ran out. I said, where's my truck? I had to give it to him. I had to give it to him.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Hey, Rob, if you're watching, like you promised me yesterday you were, call in. What's the number?
888-994-4995, Studio B. Do you have phone lines open? No.
No.
888-994-4995.
Let's see if he
Yeah, that's
calls
why I'm looking at
anyway.
Studio B.
Let's see if he calls.
So, the weather in Florida and my 58-year-old self are having a very difficult time.
Why? What was it, the temperature this morning? I see sweaters and sweatshirts and jackets.
So I wake up, I peek out the window, it's cloudy, it's overcast, it's rainy. They tell me it's in the low 70s.
It's 68 degrees.
So I put on a sweater. I go outside, and it's hot and it's humid in my garage, and I'm like, I leave my door open, the garage is open, everything's in the car. I go in, I change, I put this on, so now I'm like really late.
It's cold.
Got to change my bra, got to change all the undergarments because the one for the sweater isn't the same as this. Got to change everything. It's like a classic catastrophe on my chair because I throw clothes on my chairs. I go outside. Chuck goes, why did you change? I go, what do you mean? He goes, it's cool and breezy out. I'm like, that's it. I'm done. He goes, did you have a sweater? So I got to go back in the house and get a sweater. I'm like, I'm just done.
Okay.
But it's like a little warm in here. So she's in a t-shirt. She's in a sweater.
That's a
I
jacket,
can't seem
a
to
jacket,
quite get
a jacket.
this weather right.
All right, hold on a second. You threw me off. You have to change your
My
undergarments. Well, who the hell dresses with their undergarments go on no matter what you wear,
It's
no?
different depending on your outfit.
What?
JJ knows. Lexi knows.
Yes.
That's a girl thing. Because guys wear one and
Yeah,
done.
because some leave lines, some have straps in the wrong place.
Leave
some
lines?
show- yeah.
What do you mean leaves lines?
Cup lines.
What?
The underwire.
So why do they make stuff that leaves lines? Why do you buy it?
Buy them.
But why?
That's a good question.
Why do you buy stuff that you're going to
I want
change?
to bring like an undergarment specialist in on the morning show to help us figure out what to wear, because at least figure out what I'm supposed to wear, because they're just, it changes. And as I get older, my body changes, and the things with the wires, not the wires, the
Wow.
back situation, it all changes. Ladies, I know you know what I'm talking about.
This is a warning for you. As you get older, you're going to become this way if you
Look at
don't
Lexi. She's
get...
like, what is she
I
talking
know.
about?
She says, my God, that's my future.
The beauty of being in your 20s when you can go
But
without
what difference
undergarments.
what difference is
You
it?
can go without them in your 20s.
But that's another way. But I'm saying, what difference does it make? You wear an undergarment and there's a line that shows. Who cares?
Well, like when Karen came in last week, she forgot her top. You saw the color for undergarment.
Yeah, that's a Madonna look. I've seen that in the 80s.
And she looked beautiful.
So what's the problem?
See, so I need like an undergarment specialist. Maybe if you are out there listening and you know of one, give us a call. We'll bring you in. Talk
Every
about it.
guys in the... No, guys, don't do
Have you
that. Every guy in the
measure-
world is an undergarment specialist.
Have you ever gotten measured at Victoria's Secret?
Yes.
They still do that.
Yes.
You do the measuring.
Yes.
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 Can you imagine going to Victoria's Secret or any other unnamed undergarment store and Freddy's there measuring you? Like, Like, what would you say?
I went to-
arms up, arms to the side.
I went to get a gift, and I didn't know the lady's size. So the woman that was working there says, "Well, is she built like me?" And I says, "Well, I have to hug you to see." So I hugged her. She says, "No, she's not built like you." Then she brought another girl, and she brought another girl. We finally got the right size. So, like I said, all men are undergarment specialists.
So interesting.
Abdullah, you want to be an undergarment specialist? Yes,
No.
yes, yeah. Kamish, you want to be an undergarment specialist?
I don't know.
What's the new show that's trending about the hockey guys?
Oh, no, we're not going to talk about that. I watched that last
She
night.
knows it.
What's it called?
I can't think.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, it's
This is
right.
important.
I watched it
I'm
last
looking
night.
it
Did
up.
you watch it
Did
last
you watch
night?
it?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
I watched 3 minutes of it.
It is the number
Done.
one rated streaming
Heated
show.
rivalry.
Heated rivalry.
Yes.
It's disgusting.
And he is like.
You know why you watch it? Because
I
the
didn't
guy is a
watch it.
hot-looking
I've
guy,
heard
right?
He is like incredibly
Good looking.
hot, in
Yeah.
shape, good looking. Both of them, I heard.
Nauseating. That's all I got to say.
As a guy, do you?
They
look
were
and you go,
tongue-tied. There was
"Man, You
stuff.
watched it? You really watched it?
Yeah. I said, let me look at this. And I went 3 minutes in. I said, gotta go.
So as a guy, do you look at them and go, "Wow, look at their abs, look at their bodies. How do they have?"
Yeah,
that
that's what they
physique?"
show. They show their abs and bodies. They show a lot of stuff. And I said to myself, I can't believe that Dawn, Grandma Mobster, is watching.
I have
this.
not seen it, but it's the hype on everything. Have you seen it, Lexi?
Yeah, I watched a few episodes of it. It's like
And
gets intense in like the first like 15 minutes.
Because they're hockey players?
Yes.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Boy, she can't lie at all.
so I think Jalen and Heather were having like a watch
My
party. on
God,
that last
they were
night.
having a whole catandra
John
back
did
there.
not want to be party to it, and we decided Abdullah would definitely not want to be a party
No, Abdullah,
to
you have
it.
to stay with him. That's not permitted in your house.
Abdullah, you were nominated as the one who would not going to watch that with Freddie.
Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't watch it. And besides, I'm not really into like sports things anyway.
It's
so.
not sports, bro.
Look
It's
at Brooklyn.
it's Blue Ridge Mountain.
Brooklyn, did you see it?
Blue Ridge, Blueback Mountain,
Bareback Mountain.
Bareback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain.
See, but
On steroids.
But he knows what
Oh,
we're
God.
talking about.
Yeah, how do you know about Bareback if you don't watch it?
It's the move. It's one of the infamous. It's like one of the most famous like Oscar winners. And I remember everybody talked about like the movie Crash.
Yes.
Everybody there was a thing for a while. Everybody said Bareback Mountain should have won over Crash for Best Picture.
I don't think so. I think they made a political statement, and movies that win a political statements, I don't always agree with.
I mean I have not. I don't. The only
Watch it. You're a movie goer. Watch it in here. Don't watch it at home.
Yeah, and I have not seen Bareback Mountain. I don't plan to, but I have seen Crash. I remember in high school, and like, I'm gonna be honest. I felt like something was like kind of off about Crash. I feel like the way it does its messaging, it just feels like so unrealistic and weird.
Brooklyn, did you see Heated Rivalry? Do you even know about it?
No.
You know what it is?
She's smiling like I feel like she knows.
You know what Bareback Mountain is?
Brokeback.
Brokeback Mountain, bareback, brokeback, all the backs,
Bareback.
every
I
back.
don't know. So when guys look at good-looking guys, do you admit they're good? I got to talk to a guy.
What guy's gonna look at a good-looking guy? Yeah, I gotta admit the guys in that thing are good-looking, but that's not why I'm gonna go see it.
See, but like I'm watching the Golden Globes and J Lo's dress. Oh my gosh, to look like J Lo, to have that body.
That don't impress me no more, J-Lo.
Why? She's got this beautiful, perfect physique, and she's like my age, and she can maintain that.
No, you see, you're living through
See,
her.
like, I know I can't look like these beautiful girls. I'm not 20.
But you're not gonna live through them. You're living through J-Lo.
So the fact that she looks the way she looks.
So what do you think?
What
I'm gonna
are you
watch this-
talking about? You're
J-Lo.
gorgeous, and
you.
every day you come in and you
Don't get
dress
crazy.
so beautiful, like
Don't get
your
crazy.
shoes, your outfits.
Take it
and
easy
stuff.
there, bareback.
You're a J Lo.
Oh, thank you.
And you act like J-Lo.
Anyway, happy hump day. Think positive, and positive things will happen today. Which leads me into Karen. What's our card pick of the day?
Well, what is this?
Okay.
First of all, this is brought to us by
The Ubuntu
the
room.
the woo lady,
Dana Sardano, the Ubuntu room.
So you have a card.
Yes.
So this is a mystical card.
This is the 10th re-commandment. I shall not live in fear. Rather, I shall recognize that all thoughts, emotions, and behaviors reside in just two camps: love and fear. Period. This awareness helps me recognize my own thought and behavioral patterns and affords me regular opportunities to alter my state of being by shifting to love every time I find myself in fear.
Perfect. How does that make you feel? How does it make you feel reading that?
And I 100% agree. 100%.
No more fear.
Is it easy to say that? You made a comment yesterday about the mirror that's still in my head.
What did you say? Do you remember?
It's the way she said it. It wasn't what she said. It's the way she said it. So if you look in that mirror, that magic mirror, and you hear these words, how does it make you feel? Are you fearful?
Nah.
You don't seem fearful whatsoever. You actually make people fearful.
Oh.
The other way.
Wow.
Your energy is intense.
Well, day 2.
What's wrong with that?
You're hard.
Leaders lead, no?
That is true.
And you see a leader, you have to tell them.
That is true. She's a leader.
Yeah, and you have to be accountable for your actions because, sometimes that push intimidates people. True? Do you intimidate a lot of people?
Oh, I'm like 5 feet tall, so probably not.
Not at your height.
Small but mighty.
Napoleon was only 5 feet tall, and you saw what he did.
He meant business.
Her eyelashes are.
She has a certain look about her.
Yesterday I was sitting next to her and I'm like, whoa, are those and the strip-on lashes? And they're very pretty.
Fenty mascara.
She has a certain intensity about her. That's what sells her. It's the same thing with Heather. Mona Lisa has that intensity about her too, but Mona Lisa's is more quiet. This one is more rebel, which sells. It's part of the gig.
Not me. Mine's more like a sledgehammer.
You. After what you did to me yesterday, I mean, you're going to stand next to me.
No, and I don't even know what I did to you yesterday.
Oh, I'm going to give you the long list. And then Brooklyn over there, she has a different girl next door look. It's just like JJ. JJ can be in one place. JJ reminds you of that movie, what do they call it? When you were here and then you could go over there and then you're there, you can go over there.
The Traveler's Wife. Time Traveler's Wife.
Yeah, what is that what it's called?
Time Traveler's Wife.
I don't think it's called Time Traveler's Wife, but it's that theme. JJ sometimes is here, she's in B, she's in A, she's in the theater. I can't see her moving around.
Moves around. And you know who else is here?
Who's that?
Merengue's in the house.
Hello, good morning.
Do you know I saw that Dunkin' Donuts now has protein-based coffee drinks?
So does Starbucks.
And it made me
What
think
is
because
that?
I'm looking at your milk. That's why where my transition went.
Merengue, what are you drinking?
A Fairlife protein shake.
What do you guys think about all these protein-based drinks? Do you think they're real?
Um,
What type of protein? All of that good stuff.
Well, the Starbucks has a matcha protein drink now.
Do you look at the ingredients? Like when you go to order them, do you look at what makes the protein, or do you guys just order?
It's probably just like a protein powder they put in.
Is protein? Didn't I read somewhere that protein powder is not good for you?
So that's what I'm
Some
wondering.
aren't.
Do you think consumers just consume, or do they actually want to get educated in what they are consuming?
No, they just consume.
Well, it's
Consume.
Like, consume?
It's like with the animals and giving them steroids and stuff to be big, and it's like we eat the processed food and they always say it's bad, but then you have...
Because everything's now hot on these new protein drinks, and once you doom scroll, whoever told me that yesterday they were doom scrolling, I was doom scrolling this morning, and you start looking at protein powder and protein powder.
What's doom scrolling?
You just aimlessly scroll into the
As
abyss.
doom scrolling?
Yes,
Pretty much.
and you
Yeah.
basically feel bad. Like, for example, when you... Oh, hey, Zach.
Zach, pull up a
Oh.
little chair.
Whenever you just see, like, I don't know, I guess, like, any news, I guess, for example, it's just when you just go looking on the internet and you just feel like crap.
So why do you do it?
No, it makes me want to buy everything, and then I actually have to stop myself. Zach, grab a great
Grab a chair and put it
from-
there
from
because you
Studio
can't.
A or something. No, a
No,
little one.
a little
Yeah.
one like that.
I looked it up.
Okay.
Starbucks uses whey protein.
Wait.
Yeah.
But why do you guys do, if you know something's not good to do, why do you do it?
It's like an
For
addiction.
fun.
For fun?
Bad habits. You know, everyone has
Bad
bad habits.
Bad habits is fun, I guess.
Sometimes.
Smoking cigarettes was kind of being cool back in the day. I don't know if you guys, I guess you guys vape now, right?
No, cigarettes are still in.
Are still in?
Are they really?
Yeah.
Is it cool to smoke?
I don't really smoke cigarettes, but like I'll have friends who like will like be out at the bar or something. They'll like
And they're
step outside of the outside part to like smoke a cigarette. I'm like,
And if
alright.
you see the opposite sex, if you're attracted to a person is smoking, because they used to sell smoking and liquor as a date setter.
might look cute, but like then they smell.
Then they stink.
Then they smell. Like
Yeah,
cigarettes.
people don't really like. I haven't seen people like even vape anymore. The last time I remember I saw somebody vaping was like back when I was still in university, which.
They still vape, and they got vape stores, and they got all sorts of stuff going on now.
Yeah, but I don't really see people do.
At your
anymore.
age, you guys don't vape
A
anymore?
lot of people I know vape.
They still do?
A
I was
lot.
I don't
on
know.
campus and I saw a few
Yeah.
students just.
Maybe I'm like on campus, but like outside of like universities, I don't really see that in public anymore.
You know what's funny? Because I think about it, and I think our studio sort of mimics what's going on in society of your generation. And I haven't seen a whole lot of vapes in here in a while.
Well, I gotta ask
we
now.
had some, and I would find them laying around,
Well,
but
now-
I haven't found any.
But now
in a while.
now that you brought it up, I gotta ask. So suppose that Karen is new to the studio, and Karen is. You ever seen those people that in the middle of a sentence they vape, and then they vape, and then they vape. Now you can't tell people not to vape. Is that correct? It's illegal to tell people not to
you
vape.
can have a no smoking, non-vaping
Yeah,
in your
but smoking
place
is
of
not
business.
vaping, or vaping's not smoking, more or less.
Yeah.
Can I tell
It
Karen, the
has-
vapor, not to smoke?
Tell her
Not
to do
to.
it outside.
It depends because some vapes have like a THC similarity.
No, I'm not talking
But
about the
they can't.
composite of it. I'm saying, is it legal to tell someone not to vape?
No, I mean some people just don't like how it smells. Like
Like
the vape.
you could tell people don't smoke here. So
Yeah.
whatchamacallit goes out and
You
smokes.
can tell them in this place of business it's smoke-free, vape-free. You can.
Or you
take
can
it out.
say vape free.
I don't
Oh, I
see
didn't
why
know.
you can't.
Well, I didn't know because everything I
read
say I
the
get yelled
house
at.
rules, and on there it says no smoking, no vaping, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, it said that? Because you vape.
Have you read our house rules?
I never seen the house rules.
You want to read the house rules?
I didn't know we had. You knew we had house rules? You ain't never seen it either. Anybody in here seen the house rules?
I think
Merengue, you
yeah.
seen them? I think you
Yeah,
wrote
I
them.
think I have.
You wrote them.
I did not write them, but I've seen them.
You seen them?
We
Yeah.
found them.
You
We were
seen them?
cleaning again.
You have?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't
all
remember.
over?
They're in the intro
Yeah,
book that
they're
I
in
need
the
to
book.
show too.
Yeah, like when I
Lexi.
got
In
here,
that
Dawn
big
like
pamphlet.
first like gave it to me when I first started here.
Yeah.
House rules. Man, that's a first. Did you see them?
No.
I have to
If
give
you
her
do,
the
let me
intro
know.
book. I'm gonna give her the intro book. I forgot. I didn't give
The
it to her.
intro book.
Yes.
What is
the
that?
Welcome to the Studio book.
We have that?
We have two.
We have two.
Yes.
Volume 1 and volume 2?
You know, they're really the same, so I can give it to two people at the same time. Zach, you read it, right?
Yeah.
Anybody else in here
Read the
read
house
it?
rules?
Did you read it?
Yes, I did.
Do you know she never read the book?
I'm going to give her the... Really? I got to give you the book, too.
Brooklyn, you read it?
Yeah.
See?
Really? Merengue, you read it? You probably wrote it.
Zachary read it, too.
Did not write it.
Kamish, you read it? I remember.
I saw it in the WhatsApp and I read it.
We actually need to add to it as things evolve.
You put in the WhatsApp also. Do you guys read WhatsApp that you belong to for the studio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I check it from time to time.
Time to time? Did you see it yesterday? There was an important message for you. No, don't look at it now. Don't look at it now.
What did you think of what I posted?
I'm
this
getting
morning?
to that. I'm getting to that. Karen, do you know you're on that app?
Yes, and I go
So,
on it.
so it talks about the alarm system and everything else in there. So I know,
Yeah.
I know you don't go on it because you're always asking me, is it on or off? If you read the app, if you guys read what's on the app, do you read the app there, Brooklyn?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Did you see the one that posted that Dawn posted recently?
I saw the message. I didn't really.
Did you open it?
No.
It's vital that you open this message.
It's actually really vital for these ladies. I know, Lexi, I don't think you accepted the invite, the link yet,
did.
but did you? So the link, did you see it on the marketing, on what makes marketing?
I didn't check it. I wasn't.
Okay, so we're gonna take a look at it before we leave the room, and it is so vital as to what's going on right
Why don't we
now.
take a commercial break, give everyone 2 minutes to watch this video, and we come back, we can talk about it.
It's an important piece. All right, let's
More
take
to
a break.
come on the other side. Give us a call, Rob, 888-994, or Geo, 4995, Studio B. More to come, and we'll be right back.
True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by AMP2 TV network, True Oldies is broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM for Stuart St. Lucie and the Treasure Coast. True Oldies FLA delivers feel-good music that spans generations.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft, silk, touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Hey, welcome to Texas Roadhouse.
Train coming round the bend. Go! Yeah. One time.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddy S.
This show is brought to you by Brooklyn Cafe Show Coffee.
And we're back.
And we're back.
I don't know where my bell went.
All right, anyone watch the video?
I watched it.
Okay, so what do you think?
Just have to fix your mic.
I don't know why it keeps falling.
Just tighten the
It has to be tightened, it's a little loose.
It's okay, I'll just hold it. I thought it was a really good video, talking about marketing strategies and it was the founder of Apple, right? I forgot his name.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs, obviously. Yeah, he talks about you got to think differently in the marketing world, and you got to really believe in your product and what you're selling to make it out there. And I believe in that, You got to go for it.
A lot of people don't do that. You make a product and you talk about how great you are at something you do. So this cup is great. It holds the coffee, keeps it hot, blah, 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 blah. Do you want to buy one? It's the way he presents it. And what he wants to do is he wants you to tell him how you are the great product. And you're actually talking about yourself. So media has to change. So the understanding, he uses Air Jordan? Nike. When Nike doesn't say they have the best sneaker in the world. They don't even talk about their sneaker. They talk about how Nike makes you feel.
Exactly.
So that kind of salesmanship is what's going on. And this is the reason why companies, you got milk. Remember this one? So they tell you to buy milk. So sales in milk, because they said that milk is good for you. Sales in milk were going downwards. And then they came out with the commercial, Got Milk, which is anti-milk. And the sales went upwards.
I got milk at first that you don't even have the milk. But yet their sales went up. And then but it takes me back to dairy and whey and protein, right? So everyone is consuming whey protein, which is dairy protein. So if people are dairy free, they're not drinking whey. So back to my consumerism, Sophia, are people even looking to see, some people like whey protein, some people like plant protein. It's just we're in this consumeristic society where people just click buy, including me and you and all of us, without even thinking or doing it, because it evokes emotion in us. So what we do here, what emotion and why do we do what we do here, to make us stand out. And I think that's where our marketing team and all our Instagram and our reels in the studio, if we had a studio that was just all black or all white, it would give you a different feel than you walk in and you see these beautiful paintings, this beautiful artwork and color and this amazing crew. But if people don't know we exist because we're only showing them stagnant posts of an event that's coming up, that's not evoking a feeling.
Or
That
how
makes
does the event make them feel?
Right.
Do you like the March 21st event of oldies, of old companies? You guys are probably too young to appreciate that kind of music. But Boca is 90% senior. Well, they appreciate it. And you have to ask them. And the delivery of it is important. How you ask and how you talk is important. Because if you make it sound like it's your idea, and you always make me laugh because you always say this, you got to make it their idea. Why are you guys in media? Why do you want to have this as a career? Why do you do the wiggle dance because you got something done? Why is that? Why is it that it's so important for that video, that music video, that commercial you did? Why is that so important to you?
A lot of us just view that as just like a stepping off point for like what we want our ideal career would be. Like, for example, like I always wanted to get into movies, into the film industry, so like I figured this is like a good like, you know, midway, you know, point to that.
To get there?
Yeah.
And what happens when you get there? How are you going to treat yourself when you get there? How are you going to react? How are you going to feel? Because this is all about how you feel in this business. What you give is what you get.
My mom taught me, you do your work the way you want to be treated when you're somewhere. And I've always believed that. Like, I would go to clean with her in a warehouse when I was like 6 or 7, and I just, you know, I learned all these skills from my mom, and I started working young. Like, at 14, I was hostess of a Mexican restaurant in Sedalia, Missouri. So, and then it's amazing because it's like times just goes like that, and so much comes up.
But you're proud about what you do.
But I am,
yeah.
Yes, because
Okay.
I do feel like I treat with people with love. That's what I want to receive.
Okay, but do you guys feel proud of the work you do? Are you proud of the fact that you can handle boards probably better than anybody in this place?
Look at her smiling.
Does
I
that
love
make you?
that confidence.
Does that make you feel good?
Yeah.
It does. Does it make you feel like you're taking the right step towards your career because you want this to be something bigger?
Yeah, and it's also kind of interesting to see, like, looking back at like my old content, my old videos, and being like, wow, I've improved like so much.
You can see the
over
growth.
time. Yeah, and that makes me feel a lot better,
Well,
especially
that's
because
good.
I'm really into like storytelling. So it's like my films and content itself tell like my story of like my career and what I'm going into and what I want to do for my future. So
I want to edit a little bit the video you did for March 21st.
Yeah.
On the scroller.
Yeah, because we have to start promoting
only
that.
people your
too.
age can see that scroller.
Okay.
We have to promote that. Good morning.
You're gonna make it bigger, like and longer.
We have to promote it. And merengue, for all of you who don't know, merengue is a world-class figure skater. Now, nobody knew that because merengue doesn't
know
like
that.
talking about it. Good morning. I didn't know who you were for a second.
She's looking edgy today.
Yeah, her. I don't know what you did last night, but you were a different person today. But anyway.
She watched that TV show.
But oh God help us.
Yeah. She watched it too.
All right, hold on. I want to
Look at her
finish.
face.
I want to finish the merengue point because merengue, if she had taken figure skating to that next level, now she'll tell you that she was an average skater, correct?
I was an average skater.
You see, but that's in her eyes.
Why are you like Olympic bound?
I was not Olympic
She
bound.
could have been. She could have been, if she had seen it the way other people see it. You ever done that effect on your kids? Well, they don't have kids, so I can't use that.
Okay, what about, so in parenting, do you choose your children's career path?
No, I don't.
Because it's like, as a grown adult, it feels like there's so many things taught to us by our parents first,
right.
and then we learn from teachers in the educational system. But it just seems like we're instructed in a certain way that someone else wants to instruct you, and it's
That's
not
really,
always
that depends on how you look at it.
good instructions. So how do one thing about me I figured out life is it, get it together, keep going, suck it up, buttercup, move on and go forward. But I learned that in my own
Right, but that's not
self-care.
something that you were taught by your parents. I'm going to tell you a secret.
Okay.
I didn't want Gio to go to Full Sail College, University. I said no. And he says, yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. And I says, why? I said, you should go to MIT. You should go to Harvard. He could have done all this. No, I'm going to Full Sail. And because he did that, you're sitting in the room of his idea. You're sitting in a room of his mind. You're sitting in a room that he came up with this when he was 14 years of age. So I didn't know this. I didn't know anything about this. I thought he was nuts. He says, watch, this is going to be amazing.
10 years later.
I think a lot of the time we like to listen to our parents and we want to make our parents proud. And I just found out, like, I feel like don't always take their criticism to heart.
They're just
'Cause
trying to improve you.
I know, but sometimes you gotta, like, do things for yourself and it might become something bigger.
True. True. My mother used to say to me, I'm going to teach you how to tie your shoes, but this doesn't mean this is the only way to tie them. I never understood what the hell she was talking about. But it's true. It's what you do with what you're taught. A la you. But if you're going to do this business, remember, people look at you differently than you look at yourself. It's that mirror thing that you brought up. And sometimes your how you deliver your message is the way people will size you up. So if you sound, this is why being a lawyer, you get $125 million an hour, because it's the way they speak. It's not that they're any smarter than anybody. They just speak very elegantly. They communicate. What was it? Got to communicate?
Can we communicate like an attorney with ChatGPT?
No, don't bring that up, because that becomes argumentative. People don't want you to have other things think for you.
But I think the beauty of what we get to do is you're all creatives. You're not chat GPTers. You're not AI. You create. You're not a book. You're not an accountant where the numbers mean what the numbers mean, right? Where the words mean what they mean. You evoke emotion and feeling in everything that you get to create from here and from your minds. And that's, I think, what makes you all stand out, which is the heart of what we get to do, is help amplify all of your minds to help amplify the products of our clients. And because, as Lynn Everard said, everyone wants to be seen, heard, and understood in their words and their vision. And you all help bring that to life.
Absolutely.
So A plus B doesn't equal C. It can equal anything you want it to equal. Any color can go with any color in this place. It's like the world of Willy Wonka that we can create, which is an amazing thing. There are no right or wrongs. It's just a matter of dealing with personalities and ego, as Lorena would say.
You know, chasing a magazine, a newsletter for 9 years is a long chase. And if you know anything in your life that you've chased it for 9 years, then you can compare that feeling when somebody comes along and does something that you can relate to. So the magazine, to me, is an achievement that you brought about. I talked about, but you brought it about. Then you took it into your own hands.
And then it just exploded.
And now everybody, that's what they're talking about. And they want to know when the next issue is coming. And
I saw there were like over 2,000 hits on our Aunt Future's Instagram.
Really?
This month. But I don't know what's on it, because that's how I started looking at it.
Well, how did I tell you what's on it? What'd you do?
No, the Futures one.
I didn't touch the Futures one.
I think maybe Perla reposted it, the post,
magazine?
the magazine,
Oh,
and she has a lot of
Oh,
followers.
because she was on that. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah,
Because
she
I'm
was in the
thinking,
picture
I'm looking
cover.
at it, and it's not even like what it went viral. I didn't see anything on there that could have even gone viral. So that's what I was wondering. What did you see? I didn't see any reels. I didn't see
even know.
anything. But
that's awesome.
Now is it
300
now,
this month alone.
now is it awesome when a company, let's say like Texas Roadhouse or Blue Cross Blue Shield, says something about what you're doing? Because Blue Cross Blue Shield is coming tomorrow into the studio, and they want to hear about the foundation. They're very intrigued with what you guys have developed in the foundation.
Since I've been here for a long time, I can look back at 2021, 22, where we had all these people that used to come here, inspiring with their artwork for like the children who were deceased and things like that. Each place had a story. And you guys created this studio like a Disney World, like a Universal Studios, where we can create, we can joke, we can behave our way, and we're not getting put down. And that's what you guys made for the Kids Foundation. You guys brought this acceptance of all these people, and you open your hearts and your minds, and you listen to what they have to offer. And this Futures Foundation is so beautiful, how it was created out of love, and that's all.
Well, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. I did not want to do the foundation.
Oh wow! Why?
I argued with Dawn because it was Dawn's idea, and I'm not gonna take credit for something that I totally found. I found it intimidating, and I'm gonna tell you, nothing in my life has really intimidated me. I sort of say, okay, let's go, but this one scared me because there is so much that goes into the foundation. There's so much. And I'll never forget the day that they painted this room, and they did the furniture, and they did the painting. This room belongs to the foundation. And Dawn says, "Are you coming Saturday?" I says, "Yeah." I didn't show up. I didn't show up because I wanted to see how dedicated they were, and the people that did it that day show me that the foundation is here to stay. It's not easy. You should see what she goes through for the foundation. Just the paperwork alone, what you have to do legally, or they could shut you down. Can you imagine somebody coming in here doesn't know you at all? You're going to shut down the foundation because you didn't file this piece of paper? True? So I can't take credit. I wish I could. It's mushrooming to something I've never saw coming. But then again, I never saw any of you coming.
But nowadays, they have so many grants and so many scholarships.
Yeah, but it's not easy to achieve those things.
No, right. But, it's teaching them, like you guys are teaching them how to use the microphones and the cameras and the soundboard and what videos, horizontal, vertical, everything. They're like, here you get hands-on experiments.
Well, here they get a chance.
The best thing about it is Freddie and I aren't teaching you guys anything.
You're teaching us.
You're teaching each other. We may have an idea in a platform, in a space that holds ideas, but you teach each other. Like, you're now working with Lexi, and Heather is working with everyone, and then you're teaching that, and Abdullah's teaching video, and Andrew just teaches whatever. Andrew teaches everything else.
Well, Heather has taught me to listen, because it isn't only my way. You got to remember, when I first started this thing, it was just me. I used to argue with myself. I used to go to the bathroom and argue because I needed a different room to argue in. But Heather taught me that there is another way. That the music that you selected to play today, it's Heather's magic. She created that song. And I know that it was done a certain platform way, but they took the effort to do it. So why can't you take credit for it? So every day is a learning experience because you bring the learn. If you bring the learn, then people will listen. And if you're in this business, to be in this business and you're going to learn, you have to sort of make it so people will attribute to what you have to say.
And actually, the money we got unexpectedly on Give Miami Day was from the Miami Foundation. They have a subsidiary that looks for journalistic content of integrity, which is why we got the money, which is why your Amplified fits right into it. And it's telling the truth in journalism. It's checking your facts. It's making sure everything is unbiased. It's just stating what it is. That's why Amplified, I had this thought of putting it under the foundation, but making sure it's wrapped in the foundation and
Exactly.
spotlights.
I don't want to go from
all of you guys as well as that.
I want
because-
to combine the magazine with.
But you have to
which
be.
is why it's so. But it's.
But you
think
got to
about
be
the finesse
talented.
Of that.
You got to be talented to do that. You know, you use your hands to combine. It's not easy to combine it. And everybody who says, "Well, why didn't you do it this way?" and all that, and then you have to listen, and which is one of the things that Heather has actually taught me is how to listen or how to say, "Okay, show me how," which is what I did to her yesterday with something that has mushroom. By the way, I want to bring it up before we go. The coffee campaign that we are doing. Are we going to make this announcement? We actually have our first 3 deals today.
Really?
First 3 deals are coming. So we have to let the crew know what's going on. We didn't let you guys know because we didn't know what the hell it was all about. But apparently, the coffee brand is being taken to a famous company in India. And they're putting in their first order on Monday for 66,000 bags.
Wow.
A month. And they want to ask him,
Whoa.
they want to ask him, can he handle the volume? But again, these are things that are happening because I got a phone call. The man came in here. He sat down in here. We went down there. We didn't know what we were walking into. We didn't know what was happening.
But you know what makes that such a beautiful story? If you backtrack 10 years to its building relationship with people.
Yes.
It's not AI. It's not a robot. It's the relationships that we've had with Darren and Don Pablo that created that Brooklyn Cafe Show coffee because we wanted coffee. And we wanted coffee that we could wrap our head around and say, we stand behind 100% Arabica brewed coffee. No chemicals, no additives. It's just coffee. And we stuck to our why, and we stuck to why it was important to us to share with our viewers 100% quality coffee. And that relationship has grown. And he's donated to the foundation. He gave us a coffee cart. And he gave us a kickstart in coffee. And now there's an opportunity for anyone to have their own white labeled coffee. 100% coffee. Either espresso, Arabica,
Whatever
ground
mixture you want.
beans, right. But it's no additives. It's no, you don't have to look it up to see what's in it. It's organic, certified from Colombia. Amazing.
And it's funny because he said to me, you know, what you guys are doing is so magical. What can I do for you? This was the phone call I had last night. I says, bro, you've done so much for us. What out? He says, you know, tell me something. So I was thinking, the original idea for that coffee was to go, maybe we go to La Mesa. We bring her a table. We put the little umbrella, Brooklyn Cafe
God,
on it.
yes.
And anybody that comes in and sits at that table, they get a cup of coffee on us. And we still do a supply shipment or something with the coffee thing. He says, I'm all in. Tell me what I need to do. It's just relationships.
It's relationships, but that's the beauty of this business. It's not, you cannot do that on this because everything on the other end of this looks perfect. And I almost hit send today on an AI grant writer. I got all the way through and I filled it out and I thought, what am I doing? This, I don't know what's on the other side of this AI grant writer. What if someone's going to hack into our account? What if they're going to write grants that aren't appropriate? What if? And I didn't hit submit, and I doom scrolled, and I stopped myself from clicking that AI grant writer button.
I would have bought it.
Of course. I know, but this is what happens. This is what the difference
It's like I
between
say, I
this
would have bought it.
and relationships. Abdullah, you
I
got
know.
that? Look,
Yes.
You can't keep his eyes open.
I know.
I
We had to put him in there. Think
I
tank.
wanted-
Scroll too much.
I wanted to tell you guys, ever since Spotlight for a Cause, we promoted it. We opened the doors to the world to see what Brooklyn Cafe Show is all about. Ant Media Futures Foundation, Ant Media Production. So, like you were saying yesterday, you have Comcast, you got ABC 25 or WPBF, and and you two have really seen in the past 10 years how much everything just started making sense. Everyone started coming together. The right interns were here. We all became a team, and you know what they say, teamwork makes the dream work. So why we're here is it's all like we're giving a bit of ourselves to, you know, be able to spread these messages and encourage people. So
I'm really
it's
encouraged about
beautiful.
this semester's crew. I think I've actually even stopped.
Hey, my eyes were open.
I've even stopped answering the handshakes because I think we've got such a spectacular.
Well, you
crew this
shouldn't never
semester.
stop
I'm going to take a look at them, but it's
I have
not...
another need. Don't stop.
Okay.
I got something else I
Oh,
got to do.
jeez.
Listen, you know, if you have enough eggs, you can make more cake.
Omelets? Yes.
Omelets, whatever. So don't stop. Absolutely. Bring it forward.
Have you guys seen the game where there's like emojis and it fills in the blanks?
Nuh-uh.
I can't figure out this game. Like the emojis, it must be like a word, and then the word you fill in. One of them today was omelet, and I don't know how they got the emojis
like they
into
give
this
you,
word
like,
omelet.
3 emojis, and you have to guess what the word is based
Yes.
on those emojis.
Oh, I see.
And there's arrows, and there's like people kicking, like playing soccer.
So
and
what gave it away? The egg and the emoji?
When you said omelet, yes, one of them today was like a spinach omelet, and I don't understand the cheese icon I got, but all the others where it's like an arrow going one way and a kicker and a poof of air. I'm like, what?
A poof of air.
I don't understand. I figured you guys might get this.
Is it alchemy? Is that the game you're talking about?
I do not know.
Could be.
It's
Like
like,
an emoji
I think it might be alchemy. Yeah, I don't know, but it's like a figure where you like, make things by combining other things, you know?
Okay, so once a month, new announcement. I haven't talked to her yet, but I would like to do once a month, go down to the Don Pablo Studios down there, M South, Miami, and do a show. Maybe once or twice a month.
That'd be awesome.
And let's start introducing Miami into the fray. I think we should do that. I think we owe it to ourselves. You know, you have a chip in your pocket. If you don't use it, then that's on you.
You know what we'll do? We'll get like a coffee cart, coffee van, and start driving around Miami, Cafe X Don Pablo, and I'll start making coffee for people and then promoting the cafe.
You're gonna be the barista?
I'll be the barista.
Do you know we can get magnetic things that go on the side of your car? Because I used to have those. To drive in the highway to tell people we're gonna go down to that studio. I don't have a coffee cart.
I'm just saying, like.
You're gonna
okay,
build
I don't
one?
have a coffee
But
cart
Darren
right
does.
now,
I've
but,
seen
like,
Darren's van on the road.
The concept
Got
could
it.
work because instead of just regular social media marketing, you have it's experiential marketing or something like that. Guerrilla
Open.
marketing. I can't remember the term, but yeah.
Open to the public.
That's a good idea.
No, but it's more of like pop-ups. It's almost like publicity stunts. Oh my gosh, what is that? I need to go and see what that is.
Okay.
Or I want that coffee.
What does that look like?
What does it look like?
Yeah.
You need a new
It
car.
looks like me driving, making espresso, being like, "Hey yo," someone with a megaphone.
Oh, that's interesting.
Start singing and like, "Cafe, Don Pablo Cafe."
Cool stuff.
We should do that. But I'd like to go down there.
Okay.
Maybe twice a month somehow and develop this relationship. I think it's important. I think, you're given signs, you should take advantage of them.
I think you guys should feel really proud of how far this studio has come along and how amazing this year is going to be. Like everyone was saying, 2026 is the year of opportunity.
10 years ago, he said, "Come work with me," and I went, "Why?" He says, "Do you do this?" I said, "Nope."
It was 14 years
Do you
ago.
do this? I said, "Nope." Do this? Nope. He said, "Why do you want to work with me?" I said, "I don't know. You called me. What do you want? Why don't I do any of these things that you want me to do?" But here we do that plus a whole lot more.
You have a closet in your house?
No. Yes.
Okay, so make believe you're in that closet doing production. That's where I came from. I don't care what closet you use. The room
Turn
was
all the
that
lights
small.
out.
That's what it was.
There's no power.
Black out the windows, literally. He sat in a room this size with all the lights out and a laptop. But man, could you produce anything from that laptop? What you did from that room is unbelievable. Solo. And then
Solo.
he'd run back and forth. He'd set the cams and come back and run like Jay does. He did it all by himself.
He was at the
He
radio
would do the
station.
backdrops. He would do the mics. He would move this. He would talk to the board app. There were 3 rooms lined up that you could kind of see through the windows like that. He could see everything right through the window. He did it all.
Yeah, I used to do it from one room to the other, and then I used to use that room also. There was another radio station. They had multiple radio stations, and you would let me use the rooms. And I was doing it, and I made a lot of mistakes. And these little cams, that's why they're still around, because they just remind me of when we started.
Look, now there's a chicken and a lamb behind you.
I noticed.
It's called Selfie. I love it. We gotta raise the shot so people can see it. All right, you ready to wrap this up? We've got Dana Sardano, the Ubuntu Fish Gallery, coming in this afternoon. A lot of recordings because Monday's the big game because it's all about the U. And what's happening on Monday?
What's happening on Monday? Meet me up at Texas Roadhouse. The game is at what time?
7:30, Boynton Beach.
So meet me at Boynton Beach, Texas Roadhouse. We're going to be up there rooting on, I guess I'm going to be rooting for the University of Miami. Otherwise, I get beat up. But one of the managers up there is an Indiana fan because he grew up there. He went to the school.
It's going to be a great game. They say they're calling it the Cuban Bowl because it's like really the Miami Bowl because both quarterbacks, both teams are so entrenched in Miami, whether it be the U or the city itself. Two Hispanic families, and it's all about really the culture of Miami, the cultura, as you tell me.
La cultura. And the funny thing is, all drinks are $5 all day, from what I understand.
Happy hour.
Happy
so come
hour.
on out, join us.
And they got the early bird specials until 3. Is that what it is?
Yes. And you can get your own bag of peanuts.
And you could throw them on the floor. You could throw the peanuts. He encourages you throwing the peanuts on the floor.
You guys like kiwi peanuts?
You like throwing them on the floor?
I'll do it.
She's in.
I'm in.
I feel like this is ASMR. Hear this?
Yeah.
It is ASMR.
What is that?
The noise.
Yep, I can hear it.
The mic might be too hot for that.
Really? Okay, it's going to keep you up.
I know.
Don't faint. Don't faint. I'll do this as food.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. Join us Monday, Texas Roadhouse, Boynton Beach. It's all about the U. We'll see you midday.
Don't be late.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.